Three, two, one.
Happy New Year! No? Okay, cool. Hi, guys. Welcome back. It is your educator here, Gabby Espino with Coupa Inc. So excited to bring in this new year. New year, new me. Just kidding. I'm the same old person as always. But I'm excited to be here because we got a really fun little design to share with you guys. I also want to talk to you guys about our new Mani Pro passports that come with their own handpiece. Ta-da-da-da. Now, in the past, you'd have to buy the Mani Pro passport and then choose which handpiece you wanted, whether the KP65, KP55, or the KP60. Now, our Mani Pro passports are going to be coming in with their own Mani Pro companion. So let's see, production, if we can get a close-up. No? Almost. Oh, there we go. Look at this beautiful handpiece. I wish you guys could hold it. She is so light. The thickness of it is perfect. I have big hands. And look how beautiful my gloves are. Oh my God. I feel so shiny. Anyway, so this is a new Mani Pro companion that comes with our Mani Pro passports. When choosing a Mani Pro passport, you no longer will have to choose your handpiece separately. It will come included with the Mani Pro passport. And this is the handpiece that comes with it. She is sleek. She is lightweight. She works like beautifully. It's the same powerful handpiece that we've always had, just included with our Mani Pro passports. Now, there she is at about, I think this is only like 10,000 RPMs, and she's hauling. Look at her. You can't see her doing anything because she's so sturdy. Look at that. We love her. We're going to be using her today to finish up our model's hands. Our beautiful model Val came in earlier, so we can give her a quick little fill. But I did leave two of her nails available, so you could see this little puppy in action. I'm going to grab one of my bits. I think I'm going to go with a barrel bit or the tapered. Let's do the tapered bit. I haven't used this guy in a while. Sorry, production. I'll grab that for you. Look how beautiful. This is the candy apple one. Sorry, guys. I get distracted. Squirrel. If you guys are watching, thank you so much for being here. If you're watching afterwards, welcome. We are always appreciating any views, any likes, any comments, shares. If you have any questions, leave us in the comments. We'll be sure to answer them for you. Production's pretty good about telling me the questions that you guys ask. Well, if he's not roasting me, he's telling me you guys' questions, all right? All right, so we're going to use the tapered bit here. I'm going to bring in our models. Beautiful hands. Look at that. All right, so all the other nails, we already went filled, shaped, buffed, all that. But these two I left nice and naked. All they have is the acrylic application. If you guys can't tell, we used our cover acrylic, the only cover acrylic that we have from our Divinity line, using our traditional monomer. This is honestly the perfect nude. It goes with any single or every single skin tone. It just lays perfectly. It is about, what, 68 degrees in here. It's pretty chilly, and this did not give me any trouble whatsoever. So this is the acrylic that we used on her. These two nails, again, are not shaped or buffed or anything. We just have the acrylic laid. This one we already shaped and buffed. Ignore the dusties. We don't have a little brush here. All right, so we're gonna go in with our tapered. I'm trying really hard not to get my head into the, oh, there we are, into the shot. We're gonna go with our tapered bit. I like to use this bit because it's pretty small. enough to get into those little crevices that we need. So I'll go around the cuticle area at about a 45-degree angle, 45, 35-degree angle, and then going back and forth from zone A to zone 3, or from zone 1 to zone 3, so we don't lose that apex, right? Using our entirety of the barrel, or not the barrel bit, the tapered bit, I'll use the tip and the ends to get to those sides, and I'll use the entire bit to go back and forth so we don't lose that beautiful apex. Now, when it comes to these more tapered, pointier shapes, it can get a little tricky not losing your apex, but this is why we have to utilize the entirety of our bit so we don't get to lose that. All right, that's the first one. And look how smooth. You guys can't hear it. You can't hear the machine. She just glides so smoothly on there. I'm at about, honestly, maybe 8,000 RPMs working on top of acrylic, and she's doing the dang job. Other machines, I know you have to crank them up. With any of our Mani Pro passports, they are such wonderful machines that a little goes a long way. They last forever. And if you buy directly from us, we have a warranty that you can purchase. And you can bring it in-house. If you're local to Anaheim, you can bring it in here. They could fix it up for you. Do we still have the free cleanings, fam? We still have the free cleanings if you want to bring them in. Keeping your machine clean is key to making it last long. So if you're a nail tech that's consistently using it, doing anywhere between 2 to 5 clients a day, give or take 4 to 5 days a week, bring it in at least, I would say every 6 months, so at least once a year. If you can bring it in more than that, maybe every 3 months or so for it to get cleaned, it'll make sure that your machine stays running smoothly. It lasts for a really long time. I personally have had my Mani Pro passport for, honestly, I don't even remember. It's been a hot minute. How long have I been with Coupa? Like 7 or 8 years now. And I'm ashamed to admit that I've only brought it to clean once. So do as I say, not as I do, friends. Okay? We're not trying to buy a new machine every day. But if you do want to buy a machine and you want to come join us here at our physical location in Anaheim, we are in West La Palma, beautiful sunny Southern California. You can shop in store for anything and everything Coupa. And if you shop in store, everything is 20%. Nope. How much is it? 25% off? 25% off. Oh my, I get shocked at that amount every single time, and I should know this by now. 25% off, and that is including everything that we have in store, from bits to hand pieces to Mani Pro glows, product, everything and anything Coupa you can find here at this in-store location, and it will be 25% off. All right, guys, we're going in with our favorite shaper buffer file. This is my absolute favorite. It also pains me every time that I use one and I have to throw it away. So I've been giving them to, I'm like, it's still good. Please use her. I love her because on this side, she is 100 grit. And on the other side, she does have a buffer that is 180. I'm gonna be honest, it feels smoother than 180. I mean, I'm sure it is 180, but it just feels really good. It leaves everything nice and smooth. The shape of it makes it super easy to use. This end right here, sometimes I'll go into the natural nail and use it almost like a cuticle pusher. It's perfect for that. So if you guys are questioning on what kind of files you should use, definitely check out our shaper buffer file here. So we're going in with the shaper buffer file after we've used our tapered bit. Ooh, not the corporate gulp there. Did you hear that? Oh my God. I've been on these Zooms too long. Just kidding. We're doing, we're shaping the nail with our shaper buffer file. If you can tell, I'm not going anywhere near the cuticle. I've already worked with the cuticle. I've done everything that I want to do with the bit. If you still feel like you need to go in and do a little bit more, use your e-file. Do not use your handpiece because it will make it really hard to get nice and even. But I'm pretty happy with how our cuticle looks. Now we're just shaping those sides, making sure she is nice and sharp, that if someone gets on her bad side, she's going to be able to snap. Just kidding. Don't do that, Val. Don't break a nail. We work so hard on these. All right, but look at the difference. This is shaped and not buffed yet. This is just shaped, and this is just with the e-file. We still need to go in with our hand file. I'm a huge believer in hand filing still. I'm going to be honest, up until about 10 years ago, and I've been doing nails for, it'll be 23 years this year, I hand shaped everything because I was so scared. I was so scared of using an e-file. That is until I found Coupa. Obviously, I love their machines. They don't just pay me to say that, guys. I genuinely love every single product that I've used from them. And if you're my client, you know I use everything Coupa, especially our palettes, which we're going to be featuring today in the design that we're doing. I'm going to be using my favorite, which is the LA Confidential, our primary colors, and then you'll get a sneak peek at one of our glitter colors that will be coming in a future palette at some point in the next year or so. Keep a lookout. That's why it's so important for you guys to be following, to turn on your notifications, not just so that you guys can know when I'm on here, because I know you guys love watching me. I know you guys like listening to me. I know we're friends now. I know that we're very, very close. Just kidding. Am I talking to myself? Please tell me I'm not talking to myself. In the comments, let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know what you look forward to every time we're on here. But look at these. She is shaped nice and sharp. Oh, I love me a good stiletto. Holy cow. Do you see that? Ow! Just kidding. That didn't hurt. She's nice and sharp. Now she's ready for design. I'm going to go look into the other ones. They all look so good. We didn't lose our apex. She's still nice and thin and not too thick. Only thick where it matters, which is right in that center. We don't want that center to be thin because that is what keeps the nail up, right? All right. Once that's done, I am going to go in with a ta-da-da-da-da. I had Marco hunt these down right before we went on air because I cannot work without them. They are the soft landing squares, not to be confused with our soft landing towels. These puppies come in a pack of, I'm not wearing my glasses. I'm not gonna lie, I can't read that. It's 100. It's a pack of 100. I like them because one, they're pre-cut. They're not super small. They are lint-free wipe, super absorbent, multi-use, tear resistant, and it softens when it's wet. So I like to use these when I'm cleansing the nail, when I'll put some down if I'm doing acrylic, and I'll like wipe my brush on here just because I feel like it keeps the brush extra clean. These are my favorite. We also have the soft landing towels, which is these guys right here. Oh, it's like a little pillow. No, it's not. It's really hard. They're cotton towels, and they're wonderful for keeping our brushes, especially if you're a tech that is still using acrylic. I know it's rare, but we're out there, guys. I promise you. I know in the day and age of gel tips and builder gel, which Coupa also carries, don't get me wrong. That is about 80% of my clientele right there. But there is still some girls, some baddies who like acrylic. And when I'm cleansing the nail for acrylic, I like to go in with, I didn't even show you guys, our cleansing solution. This is our smallest one. We have this puppy in a bigger, I think 2 different sizes. This is great. This is like a multi-purpose cleansing solution. You can cleanse a nail post product, pre-product. This is a great dehydration to use prior to adding dehydrator and primer. I use it to clean my brush when I'm doing nail art. You're going to see that in a bit. In this case, we're using it to cleanse our nail. It is very dehydrating, so be mindful of that. Once we're done with everything, we got to make sure that we fully saturate our nail with either lotion or, if you're a Coupa fan, our cuticle oil. It smells like Skittles. Don't taste it. She smells delicious. Sorry. Don't taste it. Please don't taste our cuticle oil. I don't condone that. All right, now that she's ready, she's filled, she's beautiful. Isn't she lovely? Look at that. Look at that. Look at Marco coming in with the close-ups. We're going with Old Faithful here, our gel base. We love her. I love her. I'm going to actually do it on all, I'm just going to do design on all her fingers. What do we say? Let's just do that, right? Let's just do it on all her fingers. So I'm going in with a very thin layer of my gel base. I love this, not just the product itself, but the bristle that comes with it is super easy to manage. Look at that. I love me a short bristle. It just makes it easier for me to get into that cuticle area. Oh, check my comments. Where exactly? I wasn't able to log into my Instagram beforehand. Oh, what does it say? Who's talking to me in the comments? All right, I'm gonna pause. Give me a second. Y'all need to restock the 32-inch model. I know that's right. You tell them. You tell them, Sadie. I'm a polygel girl. You're a polygel girl. Girl, try our builder gel. You'll love it. Said I got another cured top coat. Oh no, reach out to us, okay? Reach out to our customer service. We'll be able to handle that for you. All right, so we're going in with our what were we talking about? Squirrel. Oh my gosh. Oh, my base. I love using this base because of the brush that comes with it. It makes it super easy to go. What? Okay, warn me before you start putting these close-ups in my face and scaring people, Marco. It's okay. I once again did not have time to wear makeup. I have two very special people in the audience here watching me today. My daughters, Cecilia and Savannah. If y'all could give them a shout out on there, I'm sure they'll be very excited to see their names in the chat. They don't care. They're literally not even looking at me. They're on their phones. It's okay. Mommy loves you. All right. We are going in with this base. I'm going to stick her into the lamp. You want to do this for a full 60 seconds. Let me just make sure everything's fully covered. All right. Make sure we're capping our edges. And she's going into our Mani Pro Glow. Did I turn it off by accident? There we go. For 60 seconds. Crisp. Yes, the nails were super crisp. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, a commercial. Look how beautiful that Mani Pro Glow. Oh my God. Is that Val's hand? Is it? It is Val's. No, it's not Val. Oh. Look at that. Look at those beautiful plates. That's one of the things. If you're a pedicure stylist, our Mani Pro glows. The bottom portion comes up, so it makes it easier for you guys to be able to cure gel toes. I know it was a pain in the butt when my clients were trying to put their foot into the lamp, and then all of a sudden it goes whoop, right? All right, she's out of the lamp. Now, not to get you guys too excited, but here's a sneak peek. This is going to be in a future palette. I can't tell you when. I can't tell you the name. I don't even think this has a name yet. So if you guys have cool names in mind for it, drop it in the comments because we're more than open. You know what? We should do that. We should have like a contest to name a bunch of polishes. That would be fun, right? That would be really fun. Okay, so here the idea is I'm going to do like a glitter ombre going upwards, seal it, and then on top of it, I'm going to do some texture design. You'll see what I'm talking about. So we have a couple options here at Coupa when it comes to nail art brushes. If you bought one of our color palettes, you know that each palette comes with our color brush, which has been my absolute favorite brush. Look how beautiful she is. It's like see-through. It is see-through. Why am I just noticing that? One end of our brushes comes with a detailer end, and then the other end comes with a flat end. I'm going to be using both actually to create that ombre effect. And to do so, I'm going to dip it first into, there we go. I'm dipping it into that cleansing solution. And all that's going to do is, one, cleanse the brush, obviously. But it kind of dehydrates it enough because I don't want the polish that we're using to be too saturated. I need it to be a little bit dry so it creates that ombre effect. And I'll show you what I mean right now. So I flattened out the flat end of my brush. Yes, Gabby. Yes, words coming out of my mouth. Okay. We're going to dip it into our glitter. Because this glitter is pretty chunky, we got to be mindful of that. I want to saturate the end pretty well up until about maybe halfway through. I don't want to bring it all the way up. I don't want it to cover the nude completely, but I do want it to be pretty saturated at that tip. Here we go. There we go. I'm going to cleanse my brush, not using the cleansing solution. We're just wiping it off because I want it to be a little dry. And then we're going to go back up on there, and at the tip of that glitter, bring it upwards. Technologia. Sorry. Brain rot. I have a lot of vocal stims that tend to come out when I'm here with you guys. If you've been following for a while, you know that I have a couple of them. Squirrel, that's one. I don't have Tourette's or anything like that. I just am chronically online, unfortunately. I should probably stop. I'm a grown person. All right. So look how pretty that was. Oh, we love it. All right, next. Same thing. I really like this glitter. Aside from it being super shiny, it's like chunky. I like them thick. I like them chunky. You ever seen what's that Zoo movie?
It's Madagascar.
Madagascar, yeah. I like it. You can't say like a certain word around me. If it's included in a song at some point, I will sing it. My apologies. All right. Look at that ombre. Now making sure we're using our both ends of our brush to like detail, move it around. Glitter is kind of difficult to work with, whether it's polish or acrylic. But we can use both ends of our brush to kind of just move it and place it where we need to. How beautiful. The camera's not doing it justice. It is so much prettier in person. On top of this nude. I love this nude. Also, yeah, I got beef with the camera, Marco. Why am I so tan on there? I look like I've been eating carrots for like 6 months straight. I'm orange. It's okay. I'm not pale. That was a lie. I'm not wearing makeup. When I'm not wearing makeup, I'm kind of like disheveled. Just a little bit. All right, we're getting it nice and saturated. Now, I feel like I went a little too far up here. So I'm going to grab my brush, clean it. And again, with a dry brush, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to bring it down. See? Oh, technology. And then use my striper brush to bring it up. Ah, much better. Glitter. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, honey, honey. That's not even in the song. I don't know where that came from. That's a completely different song. All right, working on those edges. Now, when it comes to glitter, because it is not smooth and we're working on those edges, you want to make sure you don't want to go all the way to the edge unless you want to come in on afterwards and kind of file those edges off. And even if it is polished, sometimes it gets a little difficult to smooth it out. So on top of this, before we do the rest of the design, I am going to add a layer of top coat, and I'm probably going to lay it on pretty thick. If not, maybe 2 thin layers of top coat, because I need it to be nice and smooth for the second portion of our design. Pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. Wait, I'm a little jealous because I just took my nails off this morning and I'm bare. I literally just did a top coat on them. I think I've had nails on to some capacity for like the last 10 plus years, always. And how about you guys? When I don't have my nails on, my entire grip is off. Like I'll reach for a door handle and it's like, oh, I missed it. Oh. My come-ins. Hey, young ladies. Scrumptious. Ooh. Okay. Delicious. I love these. Now, if you guys are liking these new colors, make sure to comment. Should we do a contest to like name them? How fun would that be? Get you guys involved in the process. That's probably one of my favorite things about working with Coupa is just being behind the scenes and seeing a product come to life is always really fun because you're like, oh my God, you're like our baby. I have no control over anything. I literally sometimes just pick colors. That's it. But it's fun seeing the other end of the industry, seeing where these products come from. I get to be part of the commercials that we make. We have a lot of really fun stuff coming for you guys in 2026. And we hope that you follow us along, that you're here along with us for the ride. And you continue to watch us and hang out with us. Oh my God, that's so pretty. All right, she's gone back into the lamp for a full minute. Hold on, it turned off on us because I took forever. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's okay.
Cut to commercial break.
Cut to commercial break. Where is my lamp? Here we go. I'm going to use the other one. This one's like fully. Let me see. Yeah, this one has 75%. All right. Hold on, it's 10 seconds. Let me put 65. She's cooking. We're back. It's okay. Technical difficulties. But yes, we do have really exciting things coming for you guys in 2026. We're very excited to share them with you. If it's not myself, it is my friend Patricia, who's amazing. I saw her New Year's broadcast. She's so fun. I love her. And we don't get to see each other. We're working opposite schedules now, unfortunately. But Coupa has always been very innovative. We'd like to bring you guys the newest, the best the latest trends. Our palettes are changing the game. You got 8 colors in one single product. This LA Confidential palette, which we'll be using shortly, has completely, and if you're my client and you're watching this, you know I'm not lying. Every single appointment I pull this puppy out, I get so many colors out of it because it does have the primary colors. I create colors with it. I draw with it. If you're my client, you know that that's what we do. We like to draw. We like to create on top of the nail. So this has made it super easy. Right now we have it in 4 different palettes. That's the LA Confidential one with our primary colors. We also have our Rose Pink collection that if Valentine's coming up, you should probably get your hands on that one. Those are our pinks and our reds. We also have the Joshua Tree collection, which is our nudes. Bridal season is coming up, so you guys better get on top of that and get you that. These are nudes, dark mauve colors are super pretty. And of course, our Venice Afternoon collection, which is our neons. If you watched the commercial before we came on live, you know that those are neons because that's the palette that we use to create that commercial itself. They're just incredibly pigmented, super easy to use. They each come with their own brush. You can't beat that. And from my understanding, you can get the bundle online on our website, or you can come in here and get all 4 for 25% off. Just saying. And if you come in on a Tuesday, I might be here. Not that I'm important, but it'd be cool to say hi. All right, we're going in with our beautiful, wonderful, amazing top-selling top coat. She is one of a kind. She's super shiny. Look how shiny that is. And I'm kind of laying it on thick because I want to fully saturate that that glitter that we just did. Oh my God, my brain just turned off for a second. Did you see that? Am I having a stroke? No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't smell toast. Yeah, that's a thing. Like if you are having a stroke, you smell toast. I was like, I smell toast all the time. Am I just always having little mini strokes? Just kidding. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to continue to fill these up with the top coat, nice and thick, getting it, make sure to get it on those edges. We don't want to leave any edges uncapped. Look how gorgeous. Beautiful, wonderful. Now we had a little design in mind, but I think I'm going to switch it up just a smidgen. It's still going to be the same thing. So it's going to be texture design. If you guys have ever worked with gel and acrylic powder, that's going to go into the lamp for a minute. So if we're doing like, let's say a sweater nail, which has been probably one of the more popular designs for winter, you do basically a matte top coat and then you create the design, sprinkle some powdered acrylic on top of it, cure it, and it creates a really cool like sweater, like a little texture design. We're gonna do something similar to that, but we're gonna axe out the matte because I feel like matte's done. I feel like we're trying. It's new year. We're shiny. It's very much look at me energy, right? Yeah, that's where we're going. Yeah, let's say that. But we are going to be using an acrylic powder to create it. Now, normally when you're doing a sweater nail design, we use a clear acrylic powder. Today, we're not going to use a clear. We're going to use one of our Artfinity powders. If you guys are into acrylic and you like really pigmented colored acrylic, our Artfinity 3-in-1 powders are amazing. They're for 3D dipping and ombre. I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to call it and say ombre is coming back. Acrylic is coming back. People, we're tired of being simple girls. We're tired of being the basic ladies that we have been so far. It's glam is coming back. We're going to bring it back with Koopa, all right? So we're going to be using our 3-in-1 Artfinity brush in the color Jackie, which is basically just a black acrylic, and it's the blackest acrylic I've ever used. It's super pigmented. It's really easy to work with. But we're going to do a design also using Limo Service from our LA Confidential palette. So I'm taking, ooh, this is new. You're coming home with me. Just kidding. I'm not going to take it home. I'll leave it here. I'm almost out of my other ones. This is literally the color that I use the most out of the palettes. And when I tell you that I use these palettes on a daily, I'm literally using them with every single client. All right, so I'm just going to go in and create a design, whatever your little heart desires, maybe like a little swirly or, right? I'm going to lay it on a little thick. Ooh, maybe not that thick. There we go. Like a little swirly, a little something, something. I'm going to to play with it. I'm going to play with it and just have some fun. There we go. You know how hard it is to talk and art at the same time? Us artists, we need silence. Just kidding. I will never shut up. I am a yapper at heart. If you're my client, you know. I just be talking. All right, so before we go in and put, I don't like that. Hold on, let me redo that. Hold on a second. Let me go in with my soft landing square. A little bit of my cleansing. I like the concept. I just need it to be a little bit more sideways. It's kind of just in the middle. That song has been stuck in my head and I don't know why. I haven't heard it in years. All right, let's do something like this. Something like this. Now again, you guys are watching, whether it be right now live or later on. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys being here. Make sure to share, like, subscribe. Is that a thing? Are we on YouTube? No?
Yes, we are.
Oh, we are on YouTube. Oh my God. Where are you guys watching from? Is it just YouTube? What is it? TikTok? Are we on? I know we're on Facebook. All right, we're going to take our Jackie powder and right on top of that freshly poured, freshly drawn on. I know it looks scary. They're going to put it right on top. And I like to leave a little excess. Hold on. But not fully covered because we need that to cure. Now she's going to go into the lamp. Look how pigmented that is. And we have it. Oh, yeah, I have to do the other one. Hold on. My bad. Let's do it the other way. This reminds me of one of Vecna's little, oh my God, have you guys been watching Stranger Things? Oh my God, are you into Conformity Gate? Please tell me I'm not the only insane person that believes it. Just kidding. Are we going to get sued if we talk about Stranger Things on here? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. That would have been a really fun design to do. But we don't have the time for that. I'm not that talented. I'm talented. Don't get me wrong. I'm not Vecna talented. I might be able to draw like a number 11 on there or something. I don't know. You know? Maybe draw a little Demogorgon. That'd be fun. Just like the flower. My 7-year-old was like, Mom, a Demodog is just a flower. I was like, it's a human eating flower. But yes, you're not wrong. It's literally just a flower. So yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, I do like to draw, but I feel like when I'm drawing, and you guys have seen my nails, I like to get really tiny little details. I'm not talking, and you guys you like me talking, and I can't do that while I'm here. I gotta keep yapping to keep you guys entertained, to keep you guys here. Today we're not doing a giveaway, right? No giveaway today, but in the future we would love to be doing more of these. So if you guys can tell your friends about it, share it with your husband, share it with your Sancho. I don't care. I'm not judging, right? But share it and let people know that Tuesdays at 5 p.m. we are here live at Coupa, sharing everything and anything that Coupa has in store for you. Mostly nail art. We love to use our color palettes right now, and that's what's in. That's what people are like. And the days of just an ombre set are over. We like fun. We like loud. We like to match our nails to our outfits. I don't know about you guys, but like if I'm going somewhere and I'm wearing a red dress, I'm getting red nails. I don't remember the last time I wore something that wasn't black though. So most of the time it's just like neutral nails, but you know what I mean. All right, now the piece de resistance, I gotta cleanse her off because again, these powders are super pigmented. And look how cute that is. Shiny against matte. It is textured. Dang, this is really dark. Let me clean it up a little bit with some of my cleansing solution. I'm telling you, our products are pigmented. Pigmented? That's the word, right? They're great products and they're affordable. If you're a tech that is starting out, that you're building your product line, that you're building your kit, Coupa is there for you. Coupa is there to be that not just affordable product that you could use, but good quality as well. And again, our Mani Pro passports now come with their own companion handpiece. What more do you want? Check out our website. Check out our socials. We always have a code. We always have a sale going on. And again, if you're local, come visit us here in Anaheim, California. Beautiful Ahsoka. We can literally see, what's that theme park with the thing? I talked about it last time. Knott's. Yes, we could literally see Knott's Berry Farm from our parking lot. So We're local as local can come. Hang out with us, buy and receive 25% off while you're here. So here it is. I think we have time to do the rest of the nails, right? Oh, my comments. Quick question. I'm having problem with my gel top going thick. It's a new bottle just opened. We have had still issues, believe since COVID, when the world was shut down. If you bought it directly from us, give us a call to our customer service. We're more than happy to help you fix the situation. 9 times out of 10, when it is really thick like that, it could be a temperature issue. When our products are too cold, like gel, builder gel, they tend to thicken up. They tend to get really gross. When acrylic is too cold, it tends to be really runny. So that could also be an issue. I would suggest maybe possibly warming it up in your hands a little bit, rolling it in your hands so it warms up, and then test it out. If that doesn't work, give us a call and we'll be more than happy to help you fix the issue. Right? Tampa, Florida. Oh my goodness. Oh, what time is it over there? It's late, right? It's like 8:30. That's late for me. We're literally just talking, Val and I, how it's like, I'm in bed if I could be in bed by 7, I would, but my children won't let me. So 8:30 it is. All right. But thank you so much for watching us. I hope you're enjoying it. I think we do have a little bit of time left. So let's finish off the rest of her nails with a little bit of this. So again, we're going in with our limo service. I'm just creating a little squiggly, a little Vecna line. Ooh. Ooh. I make a deal with God. Right? That's a song. That's a Stranger Things song. I think this season it's Prince. I love Prince. I loved him in that episode of New Girl. That was really fun. Look at, but these definitely remind me of little bed like upside down. The upside down. Oh no. Oh no. We are in the upside down. Just kidding. Do you think I'd be skinnier in the upside down? I feel like I would, because it's upside down. The alternate universe, I'd be thinner. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, we're going in with limo service, making sure that we are really laying it on there so it has something to cling on to. Where did I leave my powder? Okay, and I like to hold the powder underneath it just so it catches anything. Here, Val is our only model, so this is not really a big deal. But if you are with clients, Coupa also carries these little cuppies for our dipping. They're disposable. You can use one per client. State board, state board. So we want to make sure we're being, but look, we caught all of it. We caught all of it. All right, let's see the next one. Oh, this might have been, this might be counterproductive. It's okay. Same thing over here. I love me a good texture and shine, matte and shiny design. I feel like the contrasting, let's stick them in there, sweetie. The contrast of both the matte and the shiny just make it like pop a little bit. I also love glitter. If a client of mine ever showed up and was like, I just want a single color. Why? I charge by the hour. You sure you don't want at least a French tip or something? I don't know. And now that Coupa has all of these products that I can play with, it's really hard to just do a single color. Like, I want to put all the things on you. I want to do some 3D. I want to do some art. I want to do some glitter. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this glitter palette. I wish I could show it to you guys. I can't show it to them, huh? No? Okay, fine. You just get one. You get to look at one, and then next week we'll show you another one. But they're really pretty. And the camera does not do it justice. No shade to production. But the camera does not capture the glitterness of it. Is that a word? Glitterness? It's a word now. I don't care. I made it a word. But yes, we are here every Tuesday at 5 o'clock. If it is not myself, it is my friend Patricia. She will be here with you guys. We're very, very excited. Again, I know I keep saying this, but it's the truth. We're very excited to be here and to share with you guys and make sure that you guys are staying up to date in all of the Coupa products and trends. If there's anything, we already did that one. If there's anything that you would like to see in the future, anything in particular that you're like, hey, can you guys show us how to do this, how to do that? It's really hard to figure out every week what to show you guys, because I'm like, well, what about this? And what about that? So leave it in the comments, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. All right, I'm going to clean her up with another one of our landing squares. Let's see. I warm water and a little bottle sit for, oh, that's a good idea, San Marie. She's saying to put the gel polish bottle in a little bit of warm water. And I'm telling you, that's most likely what it is. It's the temperature. It'll tack you up a little bit. Let's see what else. It's a word today. Yes, it is. Nails by Bijou. Please tell me I'm pronouncing that right. I'm so sorry. Yes, we make up words here. We make up phrases. We get distracted by simple words and just start singing. That's what Coupa Live is all about. We love to keep you guys entertained. We love to make sure that you guys are watching. And while you're at it, we love to teach you about our products and get you hooked on them. So if you have not heard, 25% off in store here in Anaheim, California. If not, on our socials, we have all of the discounts, all of the discount codes for the month of whatever month we're in. What month are we in? It's January. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. December was busy. I'm not mad about it though, right? Because January comes around and we tend to be a little bit slower. Thankfully myself, I am blessed with a lot of regulars who keep me busy. And I don't know if you guys know, but I'm also a cosmetologist. So I also do hair and haircuts. So I stay busy regardless. Oh my God, look at her. Look at the little Vecna nails. Make a deal with God. Okay, just kidding. But look how cute. The matte and the shiny, I feel like make a really great contrast. Look at that. We love it. Her signature ring. We love her little signature ring. All right, guys, that is it for today. Did I do that super fast? I'm so sorry. I talk really fast. My apologies, but look how beautiful the design is, the glitter, the shine. I may have gotten a little bit of that cuticle oil on top of the top coat. My bad. If you're a nail tech, you know that we hate when our clients do that. I accidentally did it myself right now. So, but she's perfect. She's ready to go hit the town, maybe grab a little Starbucks. I have a rule. My clients, absolutely 100%, I don't care. You have to go through a drive-through after I do your nails. Literally, as soon as you leave my seat, you're going to run to Starbucks, you're going to run to Burger King, you're going to wherever. And you're going to go through a drive-through and you're going to hand them your card like this. And then they're going to be like, oh my God, who did your nails? And then you hand them my card. If you guys aren't doing that with your clients, I'm just saying it's been a great business practice for me. I can't tell you the amount of times people have texted and be like, oh my God, a person in the drive-through gave you your card. I was like, no, really? How cool? That's so strange. Yeah, it's my business tactic. Forget about marketing on Facebook. Forget about doing it on Instagram. Hand out business cards to your clients. Make it a must. Put it in your policy if you have to. But let the world see your art, okay? So that is going to be it for me today. I am very, very excited to be here. 2026 is going to be so fun. So many new things. If Marco doesn't fire me, tell him not to fire me. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. My name is Gabby Espino. Next week, Patricia will be here Tuesday, 5 o'clock. Don't miss it. Set a reminder, turn on notifications, do whatever you must so that you're here, you're watching. And if you're watching this afterwards, thank you so much for just considering us. We love you. We will see you. I will see you in 2 weeks. Patricia will see you in a week. In the meantime, stay glossy, friends. Bye-bye. Tuesday, 5 o'clock. Don't miss it. Set a reminder, turn on notifications, do whatever you must so that you're here, you're watching. And if you're watching this afterwards, thank you so much for considering us. We love you. We will see you. I will see you in 2 weeks. In the meantime, stay glossy, friends. Bye-bye. Don't miss it. Set a reminder, turn on notifications, do whatever you must so that you're watching. If you're watching this afterwards, thank you.